Alright, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Now let me check and make sure everything looks fine. So today is a big day. Welcome back to RLCRAFT Part 3. Yeah, today is gonna be crazy because we need to get out of this stupid jungle. That's right, we're getting out of this dumb, stupid jungle that's been terrorizing me for the last who knows how long, you know what? But I'm just getting my stuff set up. And who knows, I might do a little bit of music today. A little bit of music. I just need to shut down a couple things because my computer is going to explode. But let's get into it, guys. We're going to be... Oh, no. That's a bunch of different saves. But we're going back into the abomination that is this. Whatever this might be. I think my stream is crashing currently. It might be. Something slow. What's going on? Alright, so, if you don't remember, the last time I was streaming, I made a map. I have no idea why I'm almost dead right now, but that's just RLCraft. So, we're in the actual worst place in the entire world. The jungle. All this jungle. And we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get the hell out of here. So I guess what we should do is put away this stupid materials I don't need. And, put where do I put this? Okay, there's a random axe on the bed. So... Okay. We're gonna need to figure out what we need to take with us. Food definitely is something we're gonna take with us. Yeah, we got some food. And we got potatoes. That's big. The reason why is because you got potatoes, you're gonna survive. You're just gonna survive. That's all you need to know about that. And we got some fish. Alright, you know what? We should just get a bunch of water. I mean, we got squid, too. Whatever we're gonna do with that. But, what else? What can we toss? Oh, wait. That's just a waste of space. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so... I guess what we're gonna want to do is for sure get all that smelted. Holy crap, I didn't even realize I had that much in there. What's the I don't need the birch wood. Who cares about that? Burn that up. At least that's what most people would say. Most people hate birch, and I'm burning alive. Okay. Maybe we should get a bunch more armor before we go somewhere. Just gonna dunk in the water. Yeah, I'm currently burning alive because I'm overheated. But we should get a massive stockpile of water, purified water, not the crappy parasite-ridden water, whatever this stuff is. No, we're gonna get the good water. So we're gonna take some glass, get all that sand, and honestly, what kind of wood? We don't need jungle wood, so put that in here, start burning that up. Yeah, we're just going to be gathering resources, enough resources to actually get out of here. Also, this little experiment was terrible. It was a terrible idea. I'm burning alive again. Another reason to get out this stupid jungle. Am I dying? I don't think I'm dying. I think we're good. So, all of this wood, we're going to use as fuel. And we got a lot of iron last time from a cave nearby. Oh my goodness. I'm still burning. Alright. While that's cooking up, and I'm burning alive, let's look at what we can use. I know we have... What is it? We have iron boots. We can wear that. Iron helmet. And we have a chain chest plate. So we need leggings. So, leggings. Okay, there's a lot of options of leggings. Neptunium. That's a tongue twister. But anyways, wherever we move to, we're going to be doing a little bit of an operation, getting all this random stuff in pretty much, or we're going to be living underground for a minute. That's just what's going to happen. Because, wait a minute, dragon scale, I cannot wait to get something like that. That sounds cool as crap. Not gonna. I just said cool as crap. That is crap cool? I don't think so. But you know, we're just gonna say it's gonna be as cool as an ice cube. Wait, actually, is silver better than iron? No, iron is superior in every way. Why? Give me this back right now. What is even the benefit of this? Is it just to be fancy? I guess so. Whatever. We're gonna just put all the silver back. And, you know what? Let's just use the iron to make this. We have just enough. But we got it. Alright, so we're gonna make, get our armor. All of the armor here. You know what's cool about this mod? There's wolf armor. Don't know if I'll ever use that. But it's just there if I want to. So, we have a lot of stockpiled of stuff. So, we'll come back here once we find a place that we're going to actually settle down and live in. But for right now, we just need to find that place. Because there's a big open world out there. Who knows? We could pretty much find anything. Oh, thank you so much. I don't usually talk to too many people through chat on Discord, but I'll think about that. Thank you very much. Oh crap, I'm burning alive. So, let's make some more water bottles. There we go. And go get some more water. I'm a one thirsty man. And I just broke my feet. That's terrible. Also, I was watching some videos on tips and tricks. We don't have any wool, but I really don't want to change my spawn point. And you know what? There's something called a sleeping roll. I forget what they're called. But I think it's, you know, like a, yeah, sleeping bag. There you go. How do I forget that? I literally slept in one before. That's actually crazy. But, whatever happened to that bow? I think it broke. You know what? Maybe we can get some arrows. Maybe. How much water can stack? I don't know. We'll just make a bunch of bottles. 6 bottles. You know what? Use up all the glass. Oh, they can stack pretty good. It's starting to become nighttime, but I immediately forgot what I was doing. That's just great. Ooh, we'll take that meat. Alright, we got the sleeping bag. We're gonna sleep. And tomorrow we'll see what's up. Alright, so oh yeah, there's my bow. Alright, now I remember what I was gonna do. Arrows. How do we make arrows? And I'm ignoring the fact that I'm burning alive right now. Because I really don't want to deal with that right now. So, the worst arrow is this. And you need paper for it. Okay, there has to be a better arrow. Silver arrow. You need a regular arrow. You need flint. What else can you do with arrows? You can make a lot of arrows with flint. Don't we have a bunch of gravel somewhere? I swear I did grab a bunch of it. Must have left it somewhere. Also, have 0 armor on, so this is bad. Oh, there's a turtle. Oh! I knew it. Where's that? Goodness. You can't ever have a peaceful moment here. It's why I need to get out the jungle. Because, oh my goodness. I didn't even hear that one coming. What's here now? Yeah, I swear I had a bunch of gravel somewhere. And it seems to have disappeared. Unless I'm just blind right now. I don't know. There's one piece of gravel. What is that supposed to do? You know what? Maybe we should just take the ingredients for the arrow with us. So when we're on the way, we can make some arrow. Where's a regular arrow at? Oh, here it is. Feathers. We got plenty of feathers. I don't even know what we do with. I'm just gonna call it beeswax because I don't care. But I have no idea what to do with that. Now this stuff is interesting. Like, look at that long name that I'm not gonna try to pronounce with a sword. That'd be pretty cool if I could actually use that. But I can't actually use that. Put this away. Alright, so let's just start getting all this water purified so that we can actually go. And to get a little XP, let's go harvest all this wheat. Alright. What can we put this into? Attack. We're not quite to attack. How am I still burning, by the way? Like, is it really that bad? I don't think it's that bad. I think my guy is just overreacting right now. It just seriously cannot be that bad. I'm just throwing the seeds away. I don't even care. So we got purified water. Alright, get all that in there. And, so yeah, that should actually be pretty good. We got a bunch of tools. We got healing stuff. That's good. Get this over here. We're gonna need to drink some of this water. Oh boy, it's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna drink another one. We're gonna probably need more. We're gonna need more bottles. We're gonna need more bottles. I just come to that conclusion. We're gonna need a lot more bottles. We're burning through that wood like crazy right now. Well, I guess it's time to get chopping away. Because we're gonna need a lot of wood to be able to get everything that we need. No! What is that? I know what that is, and I don't like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I died so bad that the game is broken now. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Did I survive or something? No, I did not survive. You know what? Kill this. Oh, I forgot that this thing actually heals from me. You know, excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know how to fight this right now. I know I'm about to die. I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm alive right now. No! Stop taking my health, please. Yes. No way. I'm alive. I'm all red. What? No way I'm alive. Use this up. There's just no way, bro. That's actually insane. You know, if there's another thing that would take out the game completely, it would be that thing right there. Because why does that exist? I'm just gonna hide out for a sec. I need to relax, okay? I just need to relax because that dude came out of nowhere. That's why you need the bow, by the way. You need the bow for that exact reason. Holy moly, I got absolutely... I don't even know. I don't even have a word for that one. No words. Torture. That's what you could call it. Okay, I was scared my sound disappeared. Okay. Feel. Feel the fire. Okay. I think it's summer. That's another reason why it's so unbelievably hot in this house right now. Yeah, we're getting out of here. I don't even know what to say about that whole experience. But, yeah, I might need to use these, whatever orbs these are. But that's kind of cool. Not the creature. That I got this, interesting stuff. Because I'm literally losing my mind now. Like, what? Why did that just happen? Alright, so 5... Okay. How much water are we gonna need for a long journey? We're just gonna need, I think, one more thing. That should be plenty. Alright. Do we keep the iron ingot with us? No, I'm gonna put it back. Put the wheat back too. Good thing stuff doesn't spoil as far as I am aware of. I swear if I come out here and I die to a wasp, that's actually gonna make me cry in the inside. I'm dying. I'm dying. Hypothermia. Bro cannot handle the heat. It ain't that bad. Oh my goodness, bro's never been in a sauna before. Wow, this is just great. Yeah, I hear the monsters approaching. Anyways. Eat the berry. So we can make wine with this berry, by the way. So wherever we decide to colonize, we decide to build a colony, we'll name it a name, and we'll make a bunch of wine. That's what I'm going to do. Because that's just what you got to do. When you're in RLCRAFT, you just drink loads of wine. Because there's just no other thing you have to do in this. Because you just get drunk. Because you have to deal with whatever that thing was. Whatever that thing was. It just happens. It is what it is, though. I'm just kidding. Don't get drunk in real life. But that was actually just insane. I forgot I have to do a fancy thing with this. Are you gonna work or what? So, I think wherever we're gonna move to, I think I want to find a plains. I think that's exactly where I'm gonna move to. Something weird's going on. I'm gonna go to bed. will be healed up in the morning. We're not entirely healed up. We cannot leave like this because we literally need to be healed up. And it's getting way hotter outside. Oh my goodness. If you're wondering why I'm getting all these sticks, though, arrows. Like, it's bad. Okay, I need to find some... Can I get an ice pack or something? How do you cool off in this? There's going to be a point where I'm going to be thinking the opposite. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just scrolling through the same things. Golden apple juice. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Ice helmet. That probably would help. What is that? An ice dragon's eye. Okay. We're not even one step to that, but okay. Wait. I think I know, actually. There's this thing here, Aussie liner. You need Aussie liner material, which you need warming liner, so you need heating goo. So you need to go to the freaking... You probably don't need to go to another. I probably have some of that. But, like, I literally just need cool liner. So how do you make that? Cooling goo. Where do you even find that? That's absolutely insane. Alright. Just grab all that. Take it out. And let's just kind of get all this water burning. Where did I just put all that? Never mind. Never mind. I'm just saying something stupid right now. I can't put on my armor because I'm gonna overheat and die. So you know what? Screw it. We're taking down the big tree. I don't care. Mega jungle tree. Well, you're no longer very mega. Because you've been chopped down. That was terrible. Hey, how are you? Oh yeah, I just saw a notification someone followed. Thank you so much for following. Alright, so we're going to be placing all of this wood in here, and we're just going to get even more water. Hopefully we don't take damage from overheating again. It's terrible just coming out here. I'm doing alright. Well, I'm doing good, but just not very good in this game right now. Because I feel like I'm getting attacked every... Right now it's peaceful, but like... And eventually it's going to be like every 30 seconds. Somebody's going to try to kill me. But it's the name of the game. Alright. So, I think after all this is purified, I think we are ready to go. Maybe we should get some bread. I don't know if this is enough. I don't want to use up all my potatoes. So, we gotta keep one. Like, do you mean this stream, or like, how long... Hold up. Do you mean like this stream, or like how long I've been streaming in total? Oh, this ain't good. Come over here, Mr. Wasp. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I was streaming off and on for 6-8 months earlier in the year, but I've been streaming the last 3 weeks straight every Friday. Oh, okay. No way, we just got that dude. That was sick. Not gonna lie, we're good. Yep. I enjoy streaming. I also make a bunch of YouTube videos. That's mostly what I mainly do. But I like streaming too. Alright, we're gonna make ourselves some bread. Just because. Just backup stuff. We got some water. Okay, we're fully stacked up. We just need to heal. So next time I'm healed, we're going to go on an adventure somewhere. We are going to be going... I don't know. Should I go north? We've gone a little north, but it's not on the map. There's just like a, I mean, I only play Minecraft mostly on my YouTube channel, but I do play other games just off of camera and stuff. But yeah, just Minecraft on stream and stuff like that. I'll probably do some other stuff eventually too. But I'm just doing Minecraft for now. And I'm dying again. This is great. You know, honestly, if I die right now, we can just... What was that? If I die right now, at least I don't have to heal all the way. So we got all these potions. That might come in handy. Okay, so I guess this is really a good point that I really should get out of this jungle. What was that? Because I'm constantly overheating. Yeah, absolutely. I'm always open to suggestions. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go see if I can... You know what? I'll just... Yeah, I'll harvest it. Why not? Okay, so I'm just gonna harvest this. Get some XP. Replant. So... when we come back, we can make more bread. Alright, we're getting pretty good levels, but... they're probably going to go to waste somehow. Well, I'll read that up in just a second. Alright. All this sugarcane is going to be really good. Alright. We should replant all this real quick. And then tomorrow, we're going to be going on the high seas. And try to find ourselves somewhere way better to live. Because this is just bad. Alright. So that should be good. Alright, I'm going to go into this house and I'll read what you just said. I mean, artwork would be nice. Not sure what I'm thinking yet, but honestly, that would be good. I think that would be a cool idea in the future. Near future. I mean, if you have anything in mind, like suggestions, that'd be cool. Alright, we've been kind of just sitting in this house the last... So, what? What is this?
Winter's grasp. The weather outside is frightful.
This is bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not leaving this house. That sounds good. Alright, back in the house. We're not leaving the Wendigo. The Wendigo. This is not good. Yeah, we aren't leaving the house anytime soon. So yeah, you know, that whole idea about leaving this place, not happening right now. Because what are they even doing? Yeah, so, yeah, this is bad. Oh, it's no longer spawning mobs. That's great. Can I go to sleep now? Well, I'm from the United States. What is that in the sky? Is that just the shadow of a tree right there? Or is that something in the sky that I really do not want to see? Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with this problem. Because I don't think they're ever going away. This is so bad. This is unbelievably bad. Oh, I was right. I didn't even know it was the Wendigo. It actually was the Wendigo. This is so bad. Wait, do I have any arrows? Can I make any arrows? Because we're not escaping this house alive. What did he just do? He's shooting through the windows. This is so unbelievably bad. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell where there's... Okay. How much health does that have? Oh goodness. Oh, actually, thank you. I'm freezing now. I'm no longer heated up. Oh yeah, thank you for sending that to me. I'll check it out after stream. Yeah, I'll probably be interested in some artwork. I think that would make my channel look pretty nice. Alright, that sounds good. Thank you. Alright, this dude, this is just bad. Like, I don't even know what to do in this situation. I'm actually trapped in a prison of my own making. It sounds like a siren outside, signifying this is the apocalypse. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here. Like, this is not what I was expecting to happen. Oh, we're just done. I don't even know what to do. Can I make bone arrows? That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Goodness. Rocket arrow, dragon arrow. Someone told me you can remove these things out the game. I might need to do that. I probably won't, but... like, what do you even do right now? I don't know if they go away. I just don't think they do. Arrow dispenser. Okay, you know what? Bone. Okay, so there is a... that's a dragon bone arrow. A bone arrow. Bone arrow. Wow, look at that. I need flint. How am I supposed to do that exactly? I have no idea. What do you do in such situations? Wait, is there some secret way to get flint? Is there some secret way to do it? Okay. Should I just make a run for it? Because I don't even know what to do. Like, we're surrounded by the worst things imaginable. Like, they're in the water, too. I don't know how fast they are. This is just bad. Oh, you can see them through the ground. And they heal. This is unbelievably bad. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, you know what? It's time for a Hail Mary. Get the hell out! Get out. Just run. Is this even possible? Is this even possible? They're gonna... okay, my stuff is underneath the ice. Okay. Yeah, I might actually need to remove this out of the game because what the hell? Where'd my stuff go? I can't see. I can't see anything. Are they gone? I can't see anything. Hold up. I cannot message right now. Okay, this is real bad on a lot of different levels because I don't know where my body is. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Am I about to be mad? I don't know. Because, if my stuff disappeared, like, I don't even know. Alright, I'm actually gonna look more intently at this. Okay. It's insanely dark, so it might just be in here somewhere. Dude, on Twitch, I really cannot look at your stuff right now. I'm currently trying to find the stuff that I've worked several hours getting in this game. So I will look at it after, but I cannot look at it anytime soon. Um, goodness, where's my stuff at? This is bad. I think my stuff's gone. Or maybe it's right here, I don't know. If my stuff's gone, I'm gonna actually go very angry right now. That's gonna make me mad too. Please just go away. What? Leave me alone, dude. This is not the time. You stupid wasp. How are you even getting me through the water? I'm just gonna die. I'm done. For right now. Alright. Alright, that's it, buddy. Boy, please. Okay. I might need to look back at my stream to see if it deleted my stuff. Because I really don't know. Because I can't see anything. It's so dark. Does the water delete the bodies? Let me go to bed in this... It's too dark. You know, hold up. Let me see if I can adjust this setting so that I can actually, see something right now. Because I can't see anything. I can't even use it. I'm going to crash out on a whole nother level. One that you have not seen in a century. If I cannot go to sleep, and I die to a stupid thing, of another stupid thing, and if my stuff is gone, I'm gonna be extremely mad. Just go away. Just let me hit you! This is actually the most irritating thing ever. Just die. I'm removing everything out of the game. It's just gonna be a regular Minecraft after a certain point. I'm trolling, by the way. I'm not actually gonna do that. But the only thing is that I might actually go insane if my stuff is gone, because, like, what is going on? I can't even see anything down there. I kind of see something, but I just don't know what happened. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look back on my stream real quick, so you're gonna just see whatever you're gonna see right now. Because it's making me very mad. Hold up. Okay, well, Twitch is stupid right now. It's broken. Hello? Phone? I'm actually rewatching what happened when I died, so I can see if my body disappeared or not. Because if it disappeared, it's gonna be bad. Okay, it slid down. It seemed to have just slid down, but I can't see it. Maybe I need a torch in my hand or something. Grab this. So I died somewhere like right here, and my body slid down. I think it didn't disappear, and it just slid down into the water somewhere. I'm cheating, I don't care. I don't care. I really need to see where my body went. There it is, okay? I'm not gonna constantly die. So if anyone says, oh, you're cheating at the game, I don't care. Literally, okay? This is how far my body went. Like, look at this here. This is barely even cheating, by the way. I'm not spawning in a freaking nuclear missile. Look at this, okay? So I died right here to a Frostman Wendigo. Boom! And my body slid to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. Right here. And I got iced over. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm doing alright. How about you? Anyways. So I'm going to go back into actual, survival now. If I can spell. Which I hope I can. That's, okay. There we go. So now we know where the body is. We're gonna go get it. Imagine this is not the right body. I will be so mad. I will be so mad. It's not even the right body. This is not even the right body. Where is my body? Well, we're dead. Again, hold on. We're dead. I mean, my stream's going good. Except that I died to a Wendigo, and now I can't find where my body went to. And that's not good, because all of the stuff that I've been working on getting to actually get out of this stupid biome is somewhere I have no idea where. So I'm looking for it, because I have no idea. That's not even the right body. Like, where did it go? Is it in the planet right now? What was even that? There's someone in a trumpet in the ground. And I don't even know what's going on. There's a skeleton when a trumpet is in there. This is actually insane. And look at this guy. He won't even look at me. Wow. Okay. Fine. Okay. So yeah, it looks like my body has somehow been consumed by the world and no longer exists. So it's looking like I'm done for. Because literally everything was on that body. Everything was on that body. Unless it somehow drifted like all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Which honestly might be possible. But it just doesn't make sense. Wait. Is this it? This is it. Thank God. Yeah, what do you have to ask? By the way, I did just find it. This is the body. How did it get... Okay, somehow this guy blasted my body all the way over here. How am I supposed to get that? You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Okay. So, mission recovering the body is a go now. Now we have located the body. Now, as soon as we get the body, I am going to try to get out of this stupid biome. Okay, now I forgot where it is, but I see it right there. Okay, so I don't know how to get down there fast. How many graphic designers are in my chat right now? For real, okay? You're smart. Thank you. I know they're all bots. I don't know what to do about them. I was just playing along with them because, like, why not? But it just... I've always had this experience with Twitch. I mean, look at it. They just left immediately as soon as we just revealed their plot against us. But, that's a really smart idea. Thank you for that idea. I didn't say you were a scammer. But everybody sends that. So, you know what? I'm not even going to argue with it. I'm just making the door. I don't even know what's going on. This entire thing has just gone absolutely out of whack. But we've gotten the door. We've acquired the door. Now, I might need to wait till it's, until it's morning again to actually go down there. And hopefully not some stupid event happens. Okay. We're grabbing the berries. Grabbing the berries. And I'm going to... Should I wait? Nah. Screw waiting. We have nothing to lose. Just go down there. Go down there with the door. Let's go. Is that dude trying to eat my body? There's a giant tortoise at the bottom of the sea. Oh my goodness. It's not good. Alright. Oh, this is so unbelievably bad. If this door somehow doesn't work, we're done. I think it's gonna work though. I don't know if it was like a version. Yeah, it's gonna work. Okay. This is golden. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Grab it. All of it. Okay. Door. Yeah. What's going on there? Alright. So, we have recovered the stuff. I'm just gonna relax here for a sec. Just chill out. And just recuperate. Because holy crap. That was insane. Insane. I can't even speak. Alright, we're just going straight up. We probably have enough oxygen. I like the turtles too. Don't get me wrong. For once, my stream's bitrate is excellent. Meaning we're not lagging. Alright. That's mission complete right there. Okay. No need to crash out now. I'm not going to freak out and lose my mind. We're good. Yeah, big W right there. But it's all thanks to you giving me the idea for a door. Which is ironic because my username is Dorgaming. That was a terrible joke, but so we're gonna wait till this sun goes down, and then we're gonna go use this map and hopefully not die in a deeper part of the ocean and have to redo all this all over again. Because I'm hoping we can find something other than the jungle. Because I am absolutely fed up with being attacked with wasps every day. Every day in this game, I'm getting attacked by wasp after wasp after wasp. It's every day. They never give up. They literally never surrender. They just want me dead. Even if I'm dead. They'll try to kill my corpse somehow. But anyways, it's a nice sunset outside, so maybe we can actually breathe for once. And also, I broke my chair somehow. Again. I don't even know how that one happened. Alright. We're going to sleep. We're fully healed up. I'm putting on every ounce of armor. And we're out of here. Alright, we're actually getting on the adventure an hour into stream. That's okay because it gives plenty of time for people to get in. But we're good. There's butterflies, no wasps. It's a nice, beautiful morning. And I guess we can go now. Oh my goodness. Alright. So now we need to figure out, where do we want to go to? Do we want to go north again, or do we want to go somewhere else? The ocean's hella dangerous, if you haven't seen. So maybe we should go north. I'm just going to go up north. So I know there's stuff out there. Like, I alluded to this pirate ship before. And all this other stuff. Let's take a look. Okay. So, like, I don't think there's any, like, rivers I can go down. I think there looks to be one right there, but I don't know if I trust it. I have no idea. Because, let's see. Yeah, it's not really much of a river, is it? Alright, let's just keep going. I'm gonna go around this island. If I see anything in the distance, though, we're going a different direction. Because if I see any of those... Okay, those are just crabs. If I see any of those, what do you call them? Sea serpents. Yeah, we're not even going to bother. We're going to leave. We're going to get out and say, see ya later. Yeah, I looted this entire island too. Not a bad place. It had a lot of good loot. Oh my goodness. How far is this jungle? Okay, I guess we're just going to be... I mean, we have a sleeping bag, so we can go to sleep somewhere. So, I think we're good. We're by the ocean, so, I mean, we're not going to overheat. Okay, it's still a massive jungle. Okay, that's not a good sign when the game lags. Alright, we're going into third person because I do not trust anything. You see that? That's a jungle temple. That could be good. I don't know if they're crazy in this mod. They might be. Also, we have another floating castle, which definitely has loot in it. Yeah, I mean, it has all this wheat, but maybe it has iron. More fish. Okay, that's not too bad. We definitely need that. Give me all that plaster. We'll take the bread. Alright. What else this place got? A nice chandelier. I might steal that one day. Oh my goodness. Does that have cannons? I can't zoom in for some reason. But I think that has cannons. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I can zoom in. Nope, not letting me zoom in. Okay. But I think that's, yeah, that's probably the big boy ship. The big one. Because, the other one I fought was kind of like, nothing. This one looks like we're gonna have to fight a lot of things if we want to go in it. Also, what was that? Alright, let's just look at our map. Okay. So far, still nothing, nowhere to call home yet. So that's just great. But honestly, this could be a little place that we sleep at sometimes, because, I mean, it's right here, so... I don't know if I want to go up into the floating castle. Probably not a good idea. Just to be honest. What is that? Okay, that don't look good. Do I still have my earplugs? That's a concern that I don't know about. Yes, this thing definitely has cannons. What is that? Someone told me not to go in the oceans once in this mod pack. I don't even know if those function, but I don't think they do. I could technically go up this waterfall, but I don't know about that. Okay. Is this map just an endless jungle or what? Because, like, what is this? Okay, I mean, like, there's starting to be a variety of things, but it just seems like endless jungle. Do I just need to hug the coast or something? Is that gonna come kill me? Oh, it's just a seahorse. Okay, finally, look at this. Now we're actually getting somewhere. There's a sunken shipwreck. I don't think they have really much in them. It's probably not worth it. Okay, now this is kind of looking nice. But has it always looked this way? Or is autumn or fall here? I don't know. Look at those krakens. I think that's what they're called. Alright, I guess let's go check out what's in here. Well, that's great. I'm breaking the stair. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this house. Complete waste of time. Another place we can hide out in case of emergency. Don't like the krakens. I think that's what you call them. I'm not too sure. Okay, I mean, these trees over here are normal looking, so it must be some sort of autumn biome. Because this world seems to be nothing but islands. Yeah, look at that. The noises I'm hearing is freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie, because we are so unbelievably far right now that this is just not looking good. I don't even know if it's a terrible idea to, like, be exploring stuff like this in RLCRAFT. I have no idea. So this might be the worst idea, is what I'm doing right now. I mean, there's some more islands out there, but, like, it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just happy, certain something has not shown its face. What is that? There's something in the water. There's like a city or something. What is that? Doesn't show on the map. But there's something there. What up? Yeah, there's definitely something there. Yeah, there's like a dozen different ways we can go. But, I don't know. There's just something odd about this area that I just don't like. There's something off about it. It doesn't make it feel very trustworthy. What is that? Okay. Okay, that's a new biome. What is that? Okay, so we found something new. This seems to be a plain/forest biome, which is exactly what I've been looking for, because I was like, what is the safest biome in RLCRAFT? It has to be this right here. Oh, and it's very big. I'm liking this. I'm liking this here. If we can find like a castle or just a village here, that'd be pretty good too. Okay. So far, it's not looking too terrible. But I'm gonna look at my map. So yeah, this island, honestly, up here looks like a better place to live. I don't know what all that is right here. That looks like just complete plain biome or something. You know, a little idea I have is instead of sleeping under a tree over here, maybe I should sleep somewhere that something won't kill me immediately. So maybe like right here. So I'm just gonna sleep on this little island. Look at this, okay? We're now on an island. Who knows how many blocks that is? Oh yeah, that's where I died. Okay. I don't even know how long that is, or how far away that is, but we're gonna eat ourselves a fish, drink ourselves some water, and that was probably stupid because we're about to wake up and... Okay. I'm pretty sure the water and stuff goes down when you wake up. Nope, it does not. Okay. So... I did not mean to do that. Okay. So let's go into first person mode. And we're going to be exploring this little area, this little land, and see what we can do. Because, I mean, if there's some kind of structure we can live in that doesn't require me building a bunch of stuff, that would be great. But if not, I mean, like this can make for a solid little outpost, something like that. I mean, there's a house over there, but that's kind of broken down. I could renovate that into something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a tower over there. Big, nice, open field. This is what I'm talking about right here. What is that? Now, there is that battle tower thing, which might be a little concerning. Okay, so this might be a terrible idea, but I want to see what this is. That's nice. That's very nice. Look at this. Chickens. Cows. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. It looks like there's not any, like, big-time structures around here. But... Oh, no! Oh, no! That's an actual dragon right there. Yeah, I found a hole. I'm done. I'm done. We found the land of the dragon. That's crazy. Do we still want to live here? Maybe. I might still live here anyways. Because, honestly, anything beats being chased by a wasp every day. And plus, I don't think the dragon will come this far. I think we should just live in this little... what do you call this? Ruins. I don't know. Maybe this could be something one day, but... Honestly, it's big and flat, so we can do carts, roads, all that sort of fun stuff. I mean, I kind of want to build, like, my own kingdom in this. That would be super cool. But that's looking way too far, because, I mean, we're about to live in a hole in the ground, so... Yeah. That's rough. But, the good news is, we found a... Let's just write this down here. How do we do that again? We're going to add a landmark here, and we're going to put a... Put this, and we'll say ruin. I'm just going to call it ruin/colony, because, I mean, I might change it, but honestly, we can colonize this. Plenty of room to do stuff with. Now, I kind of want to see what's over here, so I'm going to take the boat. But we're going to also make a marker over here. And we're going to... Where's that crazy thing? We're going to say Dragonland. Because there is a dragon over there. And you know what? Well, it's not a terrible idea to build a kingdom right next to a dragon, right? Not a terrible idea at all. I actually think it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. I'm probably gonna regret that later, by the way. So, you can clip that. You can clip that. It's also burning hot over here. Because it is pretty much midsummer. But... Big but, we found a place, and this place doesn't look half bad, so we're just gonna explore around, see what we can find. I mean, just think about it, we're basically... dead. we're basically dead. Now, I don't know where my body went. I don't know where my body went. But this is okay. So I should have listened. I should have not kept going. That's my first mistake. But the good news is, since I have that dead body mod, whatever you call it, I can pretty much get there. And I can get there pretty easily. And we're gonna take all of our bricks. Our lockpicks. How do you make a lockpick? I'm tired of this thing being locked. Iron lockpick. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore my problem right now. Okay? Because I'm just going to ignore it right now. I'm just going to relax, okay? That was traumatic. Alright. Okay. Are you kidding? How does this work? You telling me it broke immediately? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm avoiding the problem that just occurred where all my stuff is at the bottom of the ocean. But don't worry about that. I'll figure that out in the morning. What do you mean? I understand what RNG kind of means, but I don't know what what are you trying to say? That's oh. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I get entirely what you mean now. Um yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just like still in shock from what just occurred because I don't know where that sea serpent came from, but he completely came out of nowhere. I'm ignoring the monkeys in the forest right now. Okay. I know a while ago I was messing around with that sort of stuff. On one of the islands there was like this weaker lock and I got maybe halfway through the lock. Okay. I was almost figuring it out once, but I just gave up because I broke so many lockpicks. Yeah. It sucks, but what can you do about it? Just it just built that way. Alright, so I think to get back to where our stuff is, we're just gonna need a boat. I know exactly how to get there. And we're gonna make sure we leave enough because we're probably gonna die. We're probably gonna die. And the big picture is we're gonna chop down this entire forest. Every tree is coming down now. Not literally, but I'm gonna just chop down a couple trees so that we can actually get enough of the good stuff. I almost walked into that. That would have been just great. Alright, so more wood. Alright, we're gonna just be doing wood chopping in here. I'm just breaking the floor. Screw the floor. I don't need it. I really don't need the floor. Can I try to lockpick this thing with a wooden lockpick? It might be stupid to do it that way, but I'm just trying to... I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. It immediately broke. I want to blow up this chest. It just annoys me that it's there. Imagine, though, I open this chest, and after so many times trying to open it, all that's in it in the long run is just a pair of shears or something so stupid. You know what? I'm going to try one more time. Because I have unlimited wood. Unlimited wood here. Okay, that didn't work. No, that's not going to work. But it would have been funny if it did. So I think what I'm just going to do is build a boat real quick. First off, we're going to do that. We're going to toss all this wood in the chest. So that I'm honestly expecting to die. So when I do die, if I die, then we can just make another boat real fast and try again. But I think we can just make it back there real quick. And my body's probably like extremely deep in the ocean, so I might as well grab the door or make a door. I'm just gonna make a door. Take half the wood and do this. Yes, there's some doors. That's way too much wood to have in my inventory, so I'm just gonna put that there. This axe is literally just gonna be a wasp killer, just in case. Because they always come back. No matter what. Alright, so now we're going across the ocean again. Trying to get there. You know, I always have this habit in Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft, when there's maps in the game. I always click the map button because I always just want to think about the landscape and thinking of other ways to get here other than trying to sail across the extremely dangerous water. So if I do eventually build some sort of cool castle or something in this plains, I might just go looking around for it. Actually, I'm just gonna walk over this. I'm not gonna go around. Like, if I build a kingdom here, that'd be cool. I just don't know if I can get a bunch of villagers in it. I probably can. But it might just be easier to try to find a castle that spawns somewhere naturally. But honestly, I'm gonna be live streaming this for a while, so it doesn't really matter. I can build like 10 kingdoms. Doesn't matter. And I'm not even that close to getting started. I'm literally just barely surviving. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, honestly, it adds to the series, because if I just start off in a ruined building shack in a land of sea serpents, and then after streaming this for the next few months, I end up with a castle, that's pretty cool. So I do remember someone saying that I could get a cart to transport a crap ton of stuff, and I thought about that, but I'm just wondering how difficult it would be to actually do that across a jungle. If that would even be worth it. Because when you're in the plains and all these forests, you could probably make a little path or something. Not too difficult, but I'm not sure. It might be good. And I'm also aware that you can tame stuff in this mod. I just have zero idea of how to do that. And zero idea where to even start. Ooh, shortcut. So I think we're almost there. And yes, I'm going to go into spectator mode again because my body's probably like 20,000 leagues under the sea or something like that. Just something crazy. It's probably just going to be real deep in the ocean. Because I saw what happened when I died. That thing flung me so far. I can't even imagine me trying to find this without spectator mode. Like, that's just not going to happen. It would take me 4 streams to find the body. And by the time, it just ain't worth it. Plus, this ain't really that. It's not even cheating. I don't even care. Oh, this looks so weird. Alright, so time to find wherever I died. I was somewhere... Was that always there? Alright, I don't even know. Like, did it take my boat with me? It probably did. This is going to be so difficult to find this. Wherever I'm dead at is going to be crazy. Because, this one's going to be way harder to find. Just being for real. Like, where could that have gone? Okay. What? Okay. So, that's very weird. There's just some random lights. Is that my body? No, that's not my body. I hope it was, but it's not. It ain't. Okay, I think I'm just going in the wrong direction now. Alright, so I just need to... What am I doing? I should just go on my phone and look at where I exactly died at. Let's go back. Yeah, okay, let's see. Alright, back to the phone method. Let's just see. Okay, so I was freaking out over a dragon, right? And I was going to try to explore the land or whatever thing. Alright, I passed... Okay, I was right by this thing. And okay. So, I was right by this boat right here, right? And I got flung out in this direction. So my body is somewhere over here. Because those things go flying. Oh wait, it's right here. Look at me. Dead in the water. Dead in the ocean. Just sitting here. I don't know if I could say I'm winning. I can say I'm doing something. I'm surviving. That, barely. I don't even know if I can say I'm surviving, to be honest. I'm pretty much just cooked. Imagine this sea serpent that I haven't seen just appears out of nowhere. Alright. So... There's my body. Okay. Did I just see it? No. There's no sea serpent. Sea serpent, never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's just a legend. They don't exist. I'm freezing. Okay. Oh, please. Don't start this. Okay. Look at this. Okay. We got our stuff back. That's sweet right there, okay? Get that. So yeah, you could say we're winning now. But, still, I don't even know what to say. And I'm also not... I lost my other boat. I'm kind of curious what's in this boat, though. So, I just heard a villager. There's a guy. Hello, my friend. What you got? Oh, that's... Why would I give you 22 coal for 1 emerald? Okay, so you can give me an iron axe? That's not too bad because iron kind of rare, but kind of not. Okay, so this guy is a weaponsmith. Look at this. What is this? It's supposed to be a computer. Wait, hold up, hold up. Wait, where the hell did I get a shovel from? I'm just thinking about that now. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. So, yeah, so if we were to try to take a cart ride from this base to this base without using the boat, it'd probably take absolutely forever, but it would be one go. So you're the villager that everyone's been talking about. Just kidding, you're getting locked in here forever. You're never coming out. Because you, my friend, might be the villager, my first villager, a part of my very own kingdom. Congratulations, if you survive that long. Which I highly doubt, by the way. He might. Who knows? He is the weaponsmith guy, so... He is the heavy weapons guy. Did you see what I just saw? There's a sea serpent right there. You see, this is the moment where you think to yourself, what kind of situation am I in? The situation calls for very desperate measures, which include getting absolutely tons of gravel. Because we're going to need to get a lot of bows because this dude's dying today. He's dying. We must get revenge. But I'm also going to sleep in a hole. Oh, I just realized I had my YouTube chat off this entire time. Hold up. Let me get that back. Also, just read the chat on YouTube. That's a good one. That's a good joke, not gonna lie. Dorific. Perfect. What is that? I never heard that before. Okay. I do have my bow, and I have all the ingredients I need to get certain things, but we're gonna be mining the gravel so we can get arrows so that we can kill the beast. Maybe we can make something out of the beast. And I mean, I know there's all these guides online that say avoid these guys, but I killed one before. I can do it again. I can do it again for sure. But it's just going to be a long process. Okay, so let's just get this wood into a crafting table. Then as soon as we get a crafting table, we can make ourselves a shovel and make this whole thing a lot faster. I don't know where he went, and that scares me. So he's gone now, which is great. There's a random garden here. Anybody know where the sea serpent went? Thank you very much for healing me today. By the way, that mosquito sound effect, I cannot tell you how much that has jump scare me when you live in a jungle full of wasps. I cannot tell you. Oh, he's right there. Get out of the way. Also, there's a garden right here. Why don't we just live right here? If I don't die and fall in a hole. Well, we're gonna just, like, live around here because, I mean, we'll just build a freak ton of stuff. I don't even care. That can be a farm or whatever, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm getting way ahead of myself because we still need to slay the beast. Then, as soon as the beast is slayed, we can probably do some fancier stuff, like setting up a farm and not dying all the time. Getting a house and an underground area to keep all of our chickens alive. Because I saw chickens. That is creepy. I don't like that. Alright. So that should be enough stone to make a shovel. Pretty sure it has to be. So get that. Boom. Alright, get a shovel. Boom. And then let's get our gravel. Boom. There might be a better way to do this, I think. If we go look at gravel. Or let's see flint. I was just seeing if there's an easier way to kind of turn gravel into flint, but I think this is literally the best method. I mean, if you get a shovel with... Oh, that's a lot of flint. If you get a shovel with, like, fortune on it... Okay, what are you? Back away, Mano Ray. Alright. Alright, now the sea creatures are trying to kill us again? Not having that. Not having that. Where is my bow? There's my bow. Okay. We actually have plenty to make some arrows. So you know what I have to say? This guy's gonna die today. That actually worked. No way. Okay. He's dead. He's done. That is, I don't get jumped. He's done. He's done. Where you at? You want to mess with my mining operation, buddy? Well, get killed. I didn't have anything else better to say there, so... He's dead. This is what I'm talking about. Bows are the way to go. How much fish did you just drop? Okay. Alright, so back to getting more flint. Because that's not enough arrows to kill a sea serpent. And the reason we need to kill this sea serpent is because this is the promised land. And so, we want it. We want the promised land. We can grow so much food here. I can't even express how much food we can grow here. It's going to be insane. And this place, it's going to be solid. We're going to have stone walls. The biggest stone walls you've ever seen. Stone walls 10 blocks high. So high that no monster, no dragon's going to ever be able to penetrate that. We're just going to make the biggest walls. Like the walls of... What's a good example of giant walls? I think the most famous walls, if you know anything about history, probably the ones around Constantinople. Those are pretty famous. But you probably don't have any clue what that was. But those are pretty big walls. It was like the Eastern Roman Empire. So yeah, I'm kind of building my own sort of... I mean, it's not quite Rome, but... It'd be cool to have your own Rome. So, 6 of these should give us a decent amount of arrows, but we're going to keep going. We're all on the grind, getting all this gravel into flint, so we'll actually be able to protect these lands, because, I mean, capturing the land's one thing. Actually keeping the lands is a whole nother thing. And also, I think that we probably should make like a little basement in the future. And we'll just keep all of our animals in the basement because I don't know what kills livestock in this, but probably a lot of stuff. If I'm gonna guess. There's also, oh, I need to check something. Okay, my camera's good, mic's good. Okay, I'm just testing. Alright, where's my bed? Okay. We're gonna turn on some music. That's too loud. I'm gonna put the music on very low, and I'm putting on Skyrim music because that's what you do. That's just what you gotta do. And it's copyright free, so that's always good. Alright, so we got 11 pieces of flint, and we're in our gravel pit. Oh, he's right there. Oh yeah, what's up? We're going this way because he hasn't seen us yet. Is this enough arrows to kill him? I don't think it is. I seriously don't think. If I do something fancy with these arrows. What can I do with these arrows real quick? And sorry, I'm not interested in doing art for my channel right now, but maybe in the future. Wait, do these actually do any more damage? I don't think they do. I think it just matters with the bow itself. So, let's see. I'm due about... Doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me how much damage this bow does. Look at that sunset. That's what you call a sunset, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let's not sleep here because of that. Yeah, we're gonna sleep in our pit again. Okay. So I think this is the longest I've been away from that jungle. And it feels kind of good, not gonna lie. So we're gonna continue to get as many pieces of flint as we can. I have no idea where my sticks have gone. Oh wait, I know exactly where my sticks have gone. He's probably right here. That is scary. And that's a big boy. Oh goodness. Maybe we should make some barrels. Just in case. Makes it a little easier. Alright, so let's get ourselves a... Whoa, not enough, okay. So we get some more wood. Boom, okay. One more piece. That's a chest. And get that dumped right there. And we'll go back into the pit. Put that right here. And all this stuff I don't need immediately, I'm just going to put right here. Dirt, lapis, don't need that right now. That's not cooked. I don't have any clue how I have wheat in there, but that's okay. Alright. So we're just getting a little organized here. Those birds are making a lot of noise. Alright, let's just full on make a crap ton of this cobblestone. There we go. And let's make 2 shovels. That's flint right there, okay. Get ourselves all of our gravel. And we're going flint mining again. Well, we're going for another day of good old flint mining. Gotta love it. Alright, so I think we're going to need at least 2 stacks of arrows to be certain that we can kill this guy. Because honestly, I think getting his scales will get us a lot further in this. But it's not really the scales that I'm going for. It's just getting rid of him. So I can actually live here in peace. But I know there'll probably be another one. And if dragons wander, that'll be a problem. But it's all about fighting for the land you want, pretty much. Alright, so I think we got 8 flint. We're gonna keep going. That's almost enough for like 2 more stacks. Let's just keep going, why not? Alright, and so I think we probably have enough now. Let's see, we have 11. Okay, that's definitely enough. Put that away, and that away. Okay. We don't need the cobblestone in the door we can put there. Alright, let's get some fish. Some water. And let's make some arrows. I left most of the supplies up here. He's still there. Okay, that's good. Sticks. Okay. We're gonna need more still. Okay. I mean, do you want to try it? What do you think? Should we try to kill it now? Or should we make sure we have enough arrows? I think, you know, I'm just gonna make the call. I mean, if you think otherwise, just let me know. But I think I should probably get some more arrows. Just to be absolutely sure. Because I think as soon as I start attacking this guy, he's going to be flopping around everywhere. So who knows? Alright, so where's the gravel? There's the gravel. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who are wondering, yes, I'm actually working on my next YouTube video. And I'm pretty sure that poll that was polling for the Jurassic episode 2, I'm pretty sure, even if I leave that there for a while, I'm pretty sure the episode 2 people are gonna win anyways. But my plan is just to make that. And who knows, I might make 2 videos in 1 month. That's a lot, but I might be able to do it. But just don't get disappointed if I only make 1 video for October. I try to do my best with them. Don't want to rush them. So let's see what we got. So this should be plenty. He's still beached. So, oh, we have all of our stuff. We should not go over there. Okay. Let's make these arrows. This is for sure enough. This is absolutely enough. Okay. So, I guess it's time to fight the beast. We're gonna get stacked real quick. Get our tools away in here. And we're going to get a little stacked. A little fortified. A little stacked. We need to get in a better position. I'm going to pause for a second so I drink some water. Okay. So, I think we're going to need to get into a better position to fight this guy because he can easily figure out a way to kill us from over here. We need to go further away. So, maybe over here. Also, we're gonna see what's out here too. Seems, ooh, beautiful river. Nice, okay. And there's a dragon out here somewhere too. Because of course there is. It's a medieval world, what do you expect? So, I don't know if this is far enough, but I think this might be right here. There we go, got him. Alright, let's see what he does. He might start trying to jump. He's spazzing out. Alright, hit him again. This is bad. Because I have bad aim right now. Okay, that didn't hit. Okay, that's just all hitting the tree. Okay, now he's right there. Got him. Got him again. Got him again. Okay, this is looking promising. Got him a... I don't even know what time that is. Alright, he's doing something fishy. Stinky. Absolutely a stinky fish right there. What the hell? I'm like an archer right now, just absolutely getting this guy, nailing him. Okay, now he's slithering away. Oh, headshot that dude. Headshot him again. Got him again. I think we're slaying the beast. You know what? I think this music's not the right kind of music. Hold up. I'm gonna get some epic music before we get this. Even if we die with the epic music on, so be it. But we gotta get the epic music. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Alright, I'm just gonna... we might get an advertisement, so I'm gonna try to... We're getting an advertisement, of course. Of course, I'm getting advertised to right now. Okay. So... Alright, there we go. Oh, please, game. Please don't crash. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's kill this dude. I think we're doing it. I think he's gonna die. This foul, smelly, big fish is gonna die. Did I get him yet? Nope. Still alive. Still what? Flailing around on that ground. Hopefully my bow does not break. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Not good. I should have brought my sleeping. He's dead. Is he dead? I think he's dead. He's dead. Where's his stuff? Hold up a sec. Alright, so I think he's dead. Alright, his stuff's somewhere around here, I know it. But, it's nighttime, please. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? There it is. Okay, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, so when we wake up, we need to go looking around everywhere because that resource is very important. Just one of those scales can get us very far. But he's firing. Oh, I cannot speak. Cannot speak at all. But even if we don't find it, he's dead. Okay. Okay, we got... Oh, we did it. We found it. Oh my goodness. Guys. Do you know how big this is? That's good. We might be able to make armor. No joke right now. Okay, let's just go blue. Blue? We can. Or... We almost can. Look at that. 19 armor. We need shiny scales. How do you get that? Wow. We freaking did it. Okay, guys. We just slayed the beast. He's dead. Right now. Holy crap. Oh, we can make tied arrows. That sounds epic. Okay. The beast is dead. That's a witch. That's another beast dead. Okay. What did that just give me? Sugar. I knew it. They're all into their sugar. Alright. Let's grab our bedroll. Ooh, they gave me a bandage. Nice. Okay. That's gonna come in handy. Let's grab this bedroll real quick and we'll come back for this stuff later. But that's huge. So like let's just say there's something around me that's making a lot of annoying noises right now. Okay, what is it called? Shiny scales. Shiny scales. It sounds like an airplane. Okay, how do we obtain this scale? I don't know how we obtain this. Like, where do you supposed to get that? Usually it would tell me, but wait a minute. There's been quests in this entire time. Guys, this might look absolutely stupid, but I didn't know there was quests. Wow. That does look... What is that? Oh, it's the rats. Oh, goodness. What's making all this noise? Okay. Oh, I get it, yeah. Do I get rewards? Yeah, I do. I get a rock. I'll take the rock. I don't mind the rock. This is probably a better way of, okay, go back. We got that rewards. What else do we do? Simple difficulty. Swimmer cap. That's not very useful, but okay. Okay, nothing there. Mascot head. Is that in my inventory now? Or I get an eye patch? Oh, that's actually cool. I like an eye patch. Grandma's cookies. Oh yeah, the cookies that totally didn't blind everyone. The last streams. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there was a cookie that I held in my hand and it blinded everybody because it turned my entire screen white every time I held it. It was crazy. Alright, I mean, like, there's stuff here, so. Oh yeah, the top hat. That's a classic. That's a classic right there. Um. Okay, I think that's it there. What I'm trying to look for is if there's something that can tell me how to get a shiny scale, because I don't know how to get those. But I know it's integral into making this armor, which I have enough scales to probably make a full thing of armor if I had the shiny scales. I was just thinking, is there a way to like craft it? I don't know. Oh my goodness, my inventory's filled with hats. Not a good thing. Yeah, all the hats just going in there. I'll keep the top hat. Oh. Oh. We're okay, we're putting them in there. Thank you for letting me know that. Um Alright, so is that all my hats? Top hat. Alright, classy hats, go to hats. There we go. Cool. Okay. Maybe I can figure something out through here. I don't think so, but like I don't really know what all that is, but better questing. Nope. Level up. This is important, but oh, I've been neglecting this. Why have I been neglecting this so bad? This could have been so useful so many times. Okay. Alright, now we're just gonna get this bag here. And I don't like the sound of a bear or whatever that is. Something's trampled all the crops. There was more crops here, I know it. Alright, so I'm gonna put a little marker here. And we're gonna say this area that was incredibly loud. That's not a sound effect, is it? Holy crap, was that loud? What the hell? I don't know. Maybe I'll just say uh small garden. We'll just put that here. And then we'll add another mark here saying gravel mine. I don't know why I made an anvil for a gravel mine, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Now I'm definitely wandering around very confused right now. I don't know why, but... Alright, so I'm just going to look at my map for a minute. So... we have all that stuff over there that we can mess with. But, like, this is perfectly spacious, open. So... I'm just going to walk around and kind of get a good picture of what's going on over here. I know these guys are chill. They're just chill. They like eating something. Probably not me. Yeah, like, this whole area is pretty chill. Like, what the hell is that? Oh my goodness. That's a whole nether portal. I'm not going to the nether. Even if I have to, I'm not going to. What the hell? That's one big dinosaur skull. I don't even know if that's a dinosaur. Is that a dragon or something? Go to sleep. We're sleeping underneath a dragon skull tonight. But, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so this looks like just an abandoned house. And that is literally all it is. Alright. So, honestly, this area is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Like, even though there's a dragon nearby, that actually might be a benefit, because when I'm able to actually defeat a dragon like that, be pretty cool. What am I seeing right there? What is that? That looks like a statue. Okay, we need to keep a keen eye out. Oh goodness, I'm almost dead. What am I doing? Okay. We got another ruin with... Is that lapis? That is lapis. I'm gonna write it down. Landmark. We're gonna say... Ruins of... I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so I mean, we have a lot of different stuff around here, and I'm just kind of going on a little expedition. So just exploring this entire island, and okay, so this is the edge of this island here. That is definitely a statue, and that looks sick. In a good way. Yeah, I like this area. I've just been it's growing on me. We're gonna settle here. We're gonna make our very own colony and just do whatever we need to do. We should probably settle around that original ruins. But, I don't know. Unless we build our own house, but we might build our own stuff out of a ruin. Also, we're burning up. Relax. We don't need to keep running all the time. Yeah, I like how flat this area is, to be honest. And perfect for building a crap ton of stuff. What's that? Just trees, okay. Yeah, we're gonna live right here, pretty much. Alright, so from the very beginning, I've always kind of just wanted to make like a my own kind of kingdom in this live stream series, if we want to call it that. And so I think right here is the place we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna start the city like here. It's gonna basically just be a house and a farm, but eventually it'll be epic, very epic. And we have this entire island to work with, so we can make some roads and some cool stuff. And honestly, this area, not too bad. And I can make a cool looking harbor or something. But I think for now, we're gonna live inside of these ruins. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna live in these ruins. Actually, what is this? Okay, now I'm second guessing it. There's a dungeon right here. Nah, I'm not gonna second guess it because it's just a it's just one dungeon. There's dungeons everywhere. And sweet. There's a house here. Something outside the door. I think we're just gonna take all this actually. Take that. And nothing in the furnace. I literally left all my my tools back there, so I just not good. Actually, I'm just gonna make some tools out of the foundation of this place. Never mind, I just thought about it. I don't even have... Okay, I'm just gonna go back, get my stuff. Yeah, my brain's just not working right now. It's just not going well in my brain. But, I'm not gonna go into this dungeon, but I just know it's a dungeon. This could also double down as a mine one day, because I know the dungeons are temporary things. So honestly, W placement. Alright, so I guess we'll just get started making this kind of our town hall, or whatever we want to call it. So I think let's make it simple. Get ourselves some wood and stuff. And go get our tools eventually. But let's chop down this tree. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Lions up the area too. So, when we get these seeds, I think we should make like a tree farm somewhere. I don't know, what's... Oh, I can't even plant trees yet. I need farming level 8. That's alright. Alright, so... let's put that in there. And let's go back and get all of our tools so that we can get the furnace, bring that over, and anything else we need. And look at this. We even have the berry bushes for wine. So this is good. It's real good. Alright. So I'm liking this a lot. This is where it gets more fun because for the past like 2 streams I've been stuck in that one house in the jungle. So this spices things up a lot. Which is pretty cool. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do when winter hits, but that's just another thing to worry about because it's only like summer, I think, so... Okay. Did not like that. That was a little scary. I did something dumb there, to be honest. I literally went for, I went for the bow instead of something easier to kill it with, which was really stupid. I don't know what that was, but it scared me. Put the seeds away, get the door. We'll just sleep in the hole again. I think there's another one of those or something. Alright, so I think we need to get farming up and a couple other things up so that we can do a lot more, like large scale kind of farming stuff. But let's see. So I'm gonna go in here, and I mean I haven't been doing much mining besides some stuff. So combat's very important. What does this do? Okay, so we can get the bow faster, arrows faster, shield proficiency, stuff like that. Okay. Crafting, cooking speed. What am I doing? I was out way too long. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. I don't need this right now. Actually, can I turn this into something? I'm just gonna see. No. I know I can turn that into something later. Just not right now. Taking the iron. Got everything I need. Let's skedaddle. And there's this tiny farm here. But I feel like it keeps getting, like, weirdly destroyed. Or trampled or something. I do have an iron bucket way back in my house. Or my other house. Which I can use to do a bunch of farming. But, yeah, I don't know. But just put our stuff away, though. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Put the gravel in there. Cobblestone and all the stone. And we'll get a door. Let's put a door right here. Yeah, there we go. And then get the cobblestone. And do that. Maybe we can get one of these slabs right here. And put a lip. So you can just walk up in there. Cool. Alright, and then get... Let's not use up all of our cobblestone. Let's actually go get that furnace. And then we can start doing some other stuff. I don't know what that is. But it looks crazy. So, we'll check that out some other time. Kohosh. That seems like we could use that for something. Alright, let's grab this furnace. This looks like to be an old cavern. Or tavern. I mean tavern. Goodness gracious. Ooh, there's sheep over there. That's pretty good. We should try to get all these animals somewhere so that we can keep them safe. I just don't know where that would be. Put that right there. Alright. Maybe let's get some of this wood. Like, I'll get this instead. Put that in there. That should be enough. Okay. Alright, so I do have a shovel. So maybe we should make a little bit of a path here. Like this, yeah. Okay. just to make it a little fancy. And we'll start farming like over here. I'm just trying to get things measured out a little bit. Yeah, we'll farm like right here and whatnot. For right now, I'm not gonna worry too much about farming. That's interesting. There's lava right there. Alright. I'm overheating. Please don't overheat. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this random stuff I got in my inventory in here for now, and I need to go back and get more resources so that we can actually start full-blown settling here. What I really need is just my iron stuff. And make it a little fancy. We'll just make a path going like to the docks. Yeah, might seem like a waste of time, but doesn't matter. It's gonna be cool. Let's take some dirt. So what I'm pretty much just gonna be doing is making a little path to what one day will be a dock of some kind. So yeah, we got a little path here that leads to the dock over there. I mean, it's not really much of a dock right now, but, you know, let's make a little dock. Why not? Also, the iron smelted. That's perfect. We need a couple more pieces of that stuff. Let's get all this wood. And I put away all my axes. Are you serious? Need at least one. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna make a little, very, very tiny dock right here. Ooh, I'm getting regeneration. Thank you. Whatever creature's doing that. Alright. Then something like this. There you go. Not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's gonna work. Chop this tree down. Alright. Grab that acorn, and let's get making some lumber. Alright, planks. Alright. Then, get those planks here. I don't know what's making that noise. I think it's that fish right there. That's really ugly. That's the most ugly thing ever. You know what? It's fine. We'll worry about it in our time. We have much more important things to worry about than just a little dock. I'm just gonna leave this wood here. Alright, so put that away. Put that away. Thank you. Right now I don't take people's discords usually. So, but you can chat through stream. I'll be streaming every Friday for the most part. But I appreciate your follow, by the way. Alright, so I think before we, completely head off of whatever's happening here, I think we should go get one more piece of iron and head back specifically to our other house. So let's get this. Get ourselves a boat. Get our wood back in there and that back in there. And we're gonna put our sleeping roll right here. Sleeping bag. And we're gonna sleep here, and then I think we'll return back to the house and get what we need to. But, anyways. Shortly I'm basically, as soon as I get all this stuff, I might not head back here during the stream, but next stream we'll be coming back here full of supplies, and we'll start really building stuff. Most importantly, we need to get a farm up and going, like a big farm. So, depending on how much longer I'm going to stream, is how much we're going to do. Alright, so I'm actually impressed with how much we explored. How much we've done today is really good. Now, could we have done more? Yeah, for sure. But I think we have been doing pretty good. We're on our way to making our own little kingdom. And honestly, there's so much more that we're going to be able to do now that we have a little place to call home. Because, like, the jungle was alright at first, but it's not ideal. But this place, never have wasp problems, that's for sure. I don't know if that's friendly or not, but that's a bird dragon. I'm gonna call it a bird wyvern. Over there. I've seen one of those before, actually. Honestly, if I could tame one of those, oh my goodness. I don't know how to tame things, but as soon as we get like a full building to live in and our own kingdom and like, well, not the whole kingdom thing. What I'm trying to say is just we have shelter, we have food, we're doing well for ourselves. We can go figure out how to tame those things. Because like they look cool. Like imagine riding that. You could get anywhere you want with that thing. And we won't be having to haul things on a boat or a cart. If only we could have trains, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Imagine having trains in RLCRAFT. I don't know if there's no mods, I don't think, early enough to do that, but that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we got ourselves a boat. And we'll post the boat here. Alright, so the main thing we need to do is build a second bed. Because I don't want to take this bed. Because once upon a time, in a video, I decided to break my bed and bring it with me. And when I died in that series, or whatever I was making at the time, well, I did not respawn there. I respawned thousands of blocks away in somewhere I've never seen before on the map. So I am not repeating that mistake. Honestly, we don't need the shears. I just remembered something. We can turn string into wool, which we can turn into a bed. So that's what we're going to do. This place is funny, what it looks like right now. What do we know for? You gotta do what you gotta do. Oak planks. And then like that, and then like that. White bed, there we go. Oh crap, give me that. Alright, and we can put the string back. And so, what else do we need? We don't even need the wool at this point. Let's bring the cobblestone. And let's see. I'm just kind of thinking over, like, stone brick would be cool. We can bring that and that. Maybe some glass. Yeah, we'll bring the glass. This stuff we're gonna leave here because, I mean, there's not too much I can do with that. Seeds. We'll bring that. The wheat. Sugarcane. We'll take it. Actually, I think we'll leave it here because it grows pretty well over here, and it seems to be growing. Yeah, I'll see you next time. So let's say, bring the rocks. Bring the dirt. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm tired. I'm forgetting about the main thing that I needed right now. Which is a bucket. All I need is a bucket. I don't even know if there's any actual use for a cauldron, though. Bucket. So we got ourselves a bucket. This cauldron, I don't know what to do with. But, you know what, real quick. Before I shut down the stream and stuff, I'm gonna see about what cauldrons can be used for. What can a cauldron be used for in RLCRAFT? Let's see. Okay, so you can make potions, liquid storage, and you can also boil water in the cauldron. So we're going to bring this with us. And we're going to figure something out with that. While we're here, let's harvest all this. Yeah, our wheat fields in our new colony, oh my goodness, they're gonna be insane one day. I'm talking like wheat fields that stretch hundreds of blocks kind of thing. Not really, but they're gonna be big. So we got that. And we have all these fishing supplies and stuff. Oh, I thought that was netherrack. What do you even do with this? But yeah, anyways, next time we will be returning back to our colony. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, but next time we're gonna go back to the colony. I'm actually going to maybe try to... I'm just gonna leave it as that right now. But next time we'll go back to the colony with our supplies, and we'll start farming, getting stuff ready, and we'll bring the hoe too. Unless we can make the mission now, but I think I'm just going to call it pretty I might. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Oh yeah, especially with that. That one's special. Okay. We're going in the house now. Okay. Relax. We're good. We survived. Good thing we have armor, thank God. But we're gonna go look at our quest real quick before we get off. Just to, make sure we got everything we could get. But yeah, I think we got everything. So, yeah, we're gonna save it. Alright, so I'll see you all next time on the next stream. I'll be live streaming next Friday. And thank you all for joining into the stream. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that followed. And I'll see you next time.